Hey guys, welcome back to ASKGRAZY, where you guys ask me anything you want. I have my email down below, askgrazy@gmail.com, and I'm sitting here with the audience. We're going to be answering your life concern. Alright, so today I want to do a little bit of a podcast style, so I have my mic. Also thought I would do more of a sleepover style today, so I'm gonna be doing my skincare, night skincare. So I got my robe on, I got my cute little fluffy headbands on. So I have my fridge here today with all my skincare because I've been into natural skincare these days. I also have my all-natural vitamin C serum here. Also, I have my mask here that I put in my fridge. Alright, so the first concern we have when I've got this mail, I don't know if I could really answer this because it is a pretty hardcore question that we have today. So, hi, my name is E and I'm writing this to you today. So, I'm from Vietnam and I'm currently studying in Singapore. I recently went back to my country during a holiday and met my cousin. He is my second cousin because my grandfather had two wives. I'm from the first grandmother while my cousin is from the second grandmother. My cousin and I, we rarely meet, and when we do, we don't interact much. However, the last time I went back, we see each other every day and interacted a lot. Hence, my feelings for him grew. He's your cousin, girl. He's your cousin. I knew I was falling for him. I think he feels the same way too. Oh, what? Cousin might feel the same way. What? Okay. However, none of us talk about our feelings. I know that this is not right to fall for my cousin because if my family know, I will be in deep trouble. Ever since I came back to Singapore, I think about him every day and I don't know how I should deal with my feelings. Oh, it would be great if you can share with me some advices on how you should deal with this situation. Should I forget about it or tell my cousin about my feelings? Okay, I told you guys this is going to be a little bit, hard to answer. Okay, so E never shared with us how old she is. Probably, I'm gonna guess that she's at least older than 16. But then I don't think she's older than like 21 or anything. Okay, but at least it's not first cousin. First of all, if it was first cousin, I'll be like, hell no. But second cousin, you guys are still technically related through your grandfather. Maybe some of you guys, audience that you guys are watching, maybe you had something similar where you did kind of had a crush on a relative. Obviously not like close relatives like your brother or sister, or I don't know. I don't even want to talk about that. But, a close relative that you thought, wow, like he might be cute or she might be cute. And I'm not 100% a expert at this, but I did hear that when you do grow apart from your relative or your family and then you guys meet when you're older, it is actually pretty natural to grow mixed feelings. You know what I mean? She did say that this time that she met around, they interacted a lot and their feelings grew. And I think that he even has these kind of feelings for her. So I'm guessing that they did something that made each other grow this feeling. So I don't know if they held hands. I'm not sure if they went to watch the movies, just really, or they even kissed. I don't know, but I don't think they did because if they did kiss, she would have told me on this thing. Right now, it's just at level 1 where they just have feelings for each other. I personally don't want to judge other people because their feelings might work different than I personally do and that who's watching might do. I personally, if this was me in her shoes, I would not fall for my second cousin just because we're still blood related. I do still feel like you guys are bonded by family. And unless this feeling was so strong where you guys can't even sleep, I would reduce it. I would try to think that there's millions of men out there. There's a lot of people out there. You don't have to fall for this person. And I'm sure maybe once you get a boyfriend and you have lots of experiences in your life, this will be like a little thing that will happen long time ago. Like I said, I feel like this feeling could be just a little bit of confusion at the moment. If there's an update, please let us know. And you audience that are listening right now, please give E an advice what you guys would do, or if you guys have any similar experiences to this, then let us know. Next is the time for a toner. Today I'm going to be using the Milk Brightening Toner by Secret Key. This one I really like because I can make it into a mask, so let me show you guys. Is it really wet, this pad? So with the toner, the pad is really soaking wet right now, and all I'm going to do is split this. Or if you guys just want to really make the makeup go onto your skin really well, this works so great, and you don't have to like take out a whole mask and put it into your face. All right, so the next submission is by N. We have from N. So N said, and I am 18 years old. It's been a long time since I found out my father is cheating on my mother. What surprises me the most is my mother is also cheating on him. What should I do? First, my mom found out a text in my dad's phone that says, let's meet on the train station, followed with multiple calls and another message. Where are you? Why are you not picking up? And things like that. Mom got angry and come to show me the messages. Oh, okay. After that, the two of them had a big fight. They were shouting. My dad, of course, denied everything, but mom didn't believe him. After that day, they always fight about everything, and dad makes it worse by saying to mom, if you don't want to take care of the children, I can bring someone who can. Oh my god, that would really hurt. Damn. One day I was playing with my phone, but I couldn't find my earphone, so I decided to get my mom's. That's when I saw her phone on the table, and I was like, cool, I'll take some photos with it. Okay, I've never done that before. When I opened it, I saw a conversation between my mom and someone that said, the guy, where are you? Are you home? Mom, yes, alone. You can come if you want. That guy, okay, come in, can't wait. I was devastated. I didn't eat for days. I lost a lot of hair and I couldn't stand being at home, so I spent days out until bedtime. The situation is still going on. What should I do? The situation is hardcore again, so I need some lip oil. I love this honey yellow lip oil. It keeps my lips really hydrated. Well, number one that I get out of this story is I cannot believe how, I mean, no offense, Anne, but like, I feel like your parents are being a little bit immature. Even if it was me, I wouldn't really tell my daughter like what's going on straight to her face, or let my kids know like the messages that your father's been sending. Look at how bad of a person he is. Because I don't want my kids to be involved in something like this, or I don't want them to have an effect on this negative situation. So the fact that, you know, your father is yelling to your mom in front of you, the kids, you know, I just feel like it's a little bit immature kind of fighting that's going on. So that the fact that you're stuck in the middle of it, I feel so bad for you. Honestly, it feels like your parents might be trying to hurt each other intentionally just to kind of get back at each other because, you know, your father's cheating. So your mom's like, okay, you know, but at the end of the day, I really don't blame them. Living in the same house for like 18 plus years, I mean, they're probably sick of each other, and that is totally normal and fine, because there are people who get sick of each other when you're living with them 24/7 for years at a time. You don't have to like and live and love someone for the rest of your life. I mean, people change all the time. So the fact that our parents can live in the same house for like years at the time, even if we hate each other, I mean, we first have to give them an applause. I also can't blame your mother for also going out and cheating, just because I'm sure she felt super bad about herself. Maybe she didn't feel like a woman. Maybe after all this years, she wanted to find someone that really loved her and saw her as a beautiful woman instead of just a housewife. So honestly, I mean, maybe this is the way that they're coping with their separation, or, you know, just a little bit of a break time. Our parents are not perfect, although I feel like our parents are superman and superwoman. They're not perfect. They're humans, and they're growing in their own life as well. I think a lot of people underestimate separation and breakups, but honestly, in life, you're meant to meet each other, have a great time, learn things about each other, and then move on past your life. Go your own ways. Especially as kids, you feel the person's emotions even more, because when you're a kid, your intuition is a lot brighter. So it is so bad to have toxic parents do something like this in front of the kids. So let me just say, thank God, girl, you're at the age where you could at least do whatever you want. You're an adult now. Slowly get a job, a part-time job, go outside, explore the world. Don't always sit at home. Earn some money, and one day, maybe a year or two later, move out and do your own thing so you don't have to be stuck in a household. All right, thank you, Anne, for sharing your story. So next, I'm going to be using the serum. This is one of my favorite serums that I've discovered recently. This is by Teami, and this is the vitamin C hibiscus flowers and tea infused serum. This is great because it does not have artificial coloring, preservatives, or even artificial fragrance, which I don't like fragrances a lot because I just get nauseous when I have certain fragrances. This is packed with vitamin C because it's tea infused, and you guys know I love hibiscus flower tea. Hibiscus is the main flower for Korea. It is the symbol flower of Korea, so you know that I like that. Body needs a lot of vitamin C's to produce collagen as well. Collagen production is stimulated by vitamin C. Very flowery, citrusy smell. Oh, I love So the last submission that we have today, Anna says, I am 16-year-old Jamaican girl who suffers from a few medical conditions. Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry. A student at one of the top all-girl high school in the county. Missed 6 months of school in 2017 and even more months in 2018. I am still on the honor roll. This year was even worse. I wasn't able to complete grade 10. I was still promoted to grade 11 on account of my previous grades and behaviors, but I wasn't even able to attend the first day. The last time I saw my friends was my sweet 16. I miss them and I miss going to school. I have coping mechanisms and they aren't working as well as they used to. My mother is worried about my mental and emotional states. I want to comfort her and have tried, but it doesn't work well because she knows that I am starting to lose hope and that I feel depressed. I just want to make my mom feel better, even if it's just for a little while. One of my conditions is fibromyalgia. Okay, I don't know if I'm saying that right. So on top of causing pain, it increases my pain sensitivity to about 5 times that of a healthy adult. And because of that, people can't hug me or touch me. I also have juvenile rheumatoid arthritis, which causes joint pain and can potentially cause joint damage. My conditions cannot be cured. I have a separate condition that affects my sleep called upper air resistance syndrome. I periodically stop breathing while I sleep. I have a machine, but I haven't been able to use it lately because I start to feel extreme pain. I cannot stand or walk for long periods of time. I cannot take stairs. I have trouble falling asleep and staying asleep. People can't touch me. I can't wear clothes made of some materials because they might burn my skin. And final effect is due to deterioration of my physical health. My mental health has also been affected. So when I was 13, I remember I was very sick at one point because I had appendicitis, and this appendicitis went really bad. I ended up going to the hospital 2 weeks later after my appendix burst in my body. So I remember I had a lot of pus and infections all over my body. And if I was only a day or two late, that infections could have gone to my heart and I would have died. Because of that, I had multiple surgeries. I remember I skipped school for the longest time. Like, I hated being in the hospital room. I couldn't do anything. It was times before we had iPhones. It really made me realize at a very young age how precious life is. And you guys, you could be sick and be gone in the next 2 weeks. You never know what's gonna happen in life. No matter what's going on in your life, to always stick to being happy and positive and always trying to change a little bit about the world. So anyone that is even living with a condition, of course, I cannot even compare to what you guys are going through, but your mental health is the number one thing that will keep everything going in your body. So always keep a healthy mind, a healthy mental state. Find a hobby, find something that will keep you happy, whether that's food, whether that's going out, whether that's meeting your friends. I also think it's all about who you're surrounded with. You need to surround yourself with good friends, surround yourself with good family that's supportive. You know, there are so many mysteries in life. I don't know why I have my life and other people have their own life. I mean, everybody's journey is so unique and so different, and you are blessed with things that I don't have and the next person don't have. You are still young and you have so much to look forward in life, and never let anything get in your way. Brianna, you're so strong for being able to cope with, all the conditions that you have. I honestly don't think the conditions ever defy someone. You're still you. You still have your personalities, your likes and dislikes. Maybe physically it might be debilitating, but what's inside of you, no condition, no sickness will ever change that. For you guys that are watching, any of you guys have any great messages? Maybe you guys deal with the same conditions or know any family members, friends who have disabilities and conditions in their life that does limit certain things. I would love for you guys to leave a great message down in the comments below so Brianna could read it and get some really positive energy today. So you guys, remember, if you guys have any questions for me and concerns, email me at ASKGRAZY@gmail.com. Remember, you guys, if you guys are losing a little bit of vitamin C in your skin like me that I've been doing recently, remember to check out Teami Vitamin C for the tea infused serum. Like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell because I reply to all my early birds. Thank you guys. Bye.